Hello, ma'am. First of all, congratulations on the remarkable achievement of becoming one of the India's top schools. A few words about you and your school, please.
My school, Pathways School Noida, we've been around for 14 years now. And we have a very passionate team of teachers and a very, very enthusiastic team of students who love trying anything new that we give them. And when we came across this idea of, writing their own books and getting them published, they were so excited. I think last year we had about 170 odd students whose books got published last year, and an equal number this year as well. So we are very happy and we want to thank BriBooks for giving our students that opportunity. Anything else that you'd like to know?
So, ma'am, as you rightly said that the students got the opportunity to read and write. So, we also want your views on reading and writing in kids. Like, how do you think that reading and writing, like inculcating this habit in kids in today's day and age, how is it helping them?
I think reading and writing are very essential elements of, growing up. Learning, of course, because the more you read, the world opens up to you. Uh, and um, and I think as schools, it is our duty to give the children that opportunity to explore. Unless we give them that opportunity to get curious and find out things, and that can happen only from books, and the more they read, and that is how we try and inculcate their curiosity, satiate their enthusiasm to learn more all the time. Writing, as we all know, is also scientifically proven. The more they write, the more cognitive development there is. The neural pathways get all connected. And of course, there are so many skills that children learn just by being able to write themselves. I mean, the simplest one being communication, but I would definitely like to talk about one or two which are, I think maybe getting missed all the time. One is self-regulation of emotions, and we encourage children to do journaling. And also look at the skills that it develops. I mean, look at the perseverance. When you have to write a book, you have to persevere at it. You have to be resilient that the draft may not look good. You have to change it all over again. The time management, the focus that is needed. These are the skills. Of course, communication, of course, vocabulary, of course, sentence building, syntax. But what about critical thinking? All of these skills are, everything is done through writing. And I do get sometimes disappointed when the world is moving towards a lot towards technology. But definitely we give a lot of preference to writing.
Sure, ma'am. Very well said. Ma'am, how has your experience been for this year's National Young Author Fair? How is your experience? Just a few words about that.
It's been a wonderful experience. I think just to see a child's book in print gives us a high. Of course, it gives the child a huge encouragement. So does it for the parents. But for a school, for a teacher, I think for us it is something, it's very, very heartwarming to see that your child has been able to express themselves uninhibitedly. And to be able to have that opportunity to publish a book at that age, I think that's a really wonderful opportunity. So thank you again to BriBooks.
Thank you, ma'am. Pleasure is all ours. And lastly, ma'am, a message you would like to, say to other school leaders.
Other school leaders, well, all of them are very learned. But I think I'm sure we would all agree on one aspect, that the more of such kind of opportunities that we give to our students, the brighter is the future. And I think we are one community as educators that we actually touch lives. And by giving these opportunities to our students, we'll be able to touch many, many more. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.